Hello, everybody, and welcome to Quilt Club for January 2024. Seems a strange thing to be saying. I'm not used to it yet. I, for one, am quite happy to see the back end of 2023. It was one of those years, we all have them once in a while. So, and I've heard an awful lot of other people are also happy to see the end of 2023. So, let's look forward to wonderful things for 2024. I wish you all a happy new year and all the best for health and good quilting and everything else in the coming year. So hopefully we'll enjoy a good one. So this month's block, I'm going to go to that first, is a beautiful block. I'm just going to show you it on our pattern copy first. So this is what our block for January 2024 looks like. So we're starting off with a beautiful one. And this has a lot of similarities to last month's block, as you can see. So the center is just a simple square, and then we've got flying geese units around it. So that's a sort of new feature, but that outer set of units with the flying geese units and the half square triangles is exactly the same as last month. So you will be using a lot of the same techniques as last month. So Jennifer has done a how-to video, which is up on our website again, and that will go over how to, using these instructions, how to make this block. You will be able to make use of a wing clipper if you decided to buy one, or you want to get one now. We do still have them available in the store, and they're useful, but you can certainly use just the pattern instructions to make this block. So that is the one shown on our pattern. It's quite striking. Now, as luck would have it, our two blocks this month are at the very bottom on our own samples. So I'm just going to hold this up for you. So it's the one in the center there that's on point. It's quite striking. The color selection in this one really shows it off beautifully. So that is that one. And I'm just going to move the camera over this way just a smidgy. And so you can see the one over here. I'm just going to pick this up as well. So this is the one in our other block, again right down at the bottom, and you can see they look quite different when they're on point or straight on, but two beautiful blocks. Okay, so now I'm gonna move us back over, get a nice close-up of my baggy eyes. There we go. Just straighten this out again. So that is our blocks for this month, and I hope you have fun making it. And if you have any trouble, as always, please give us a phone call, get in touch. We'll certainly help you out as much as we can. The other thing I wanted to mention is I have had emails from a few people who have not got one particular video email sent for the virtual quilt club in a particular month. So they'll get them for September, October, November, and then December doesn't come through for whatever reason. So we do send our emails for Virtual Quilt Club by a bulk email program, just because there are a lot of you. And sometimes there's a hiccup and a glitch. And I've looked at some of the occasions where one person hasn't got one, and there just seems to be no explanation. I can resend them to you by another means so that you'll be sure to get it. So if you ever don't get a block email, just send me an email at quilting@countryconcessions.com, and I'll get that sent out to you as soon as I can. So if you ever miss one or you're missing a set of instructions, don't hesitate to get in touch. Okay, so that is the block for this month, and I hope you'll have lots of fun making it. We've got a number of things coming up in the new year, and a few things that have just finished up. So one thing I wanted to tell you about was the donation drive that we did for the Humane Society and My Sister's Place. Those have now come to a conclusion, and we had lots of physical donations brought into the store, lots of product that can be used at My Sister's Place or for the animals. The two places that we collected for were My Sister's Place in Alliston, which is a women and children's shelter, or the Alliston and District Humane Society, which of course looks after local animals in need. So we collected product for both of those places, and very generous donations were brought in. We also collected cash donations both online and in the store, and we are matching those. So I've got lots of product to deliver, but we also have collected $160 for the Humane Society. So we are going to match that and donate to them $320. And for my sister's place, we collected $320, and we're going to match that and deliver to them $640. So thank you all for your generosity. We're happy to be able to match it and deliver a nice donation along with the product that we've collected. So that will be delivered. Probably by the time you see this video, it will have been delivered, but it will be delivered at the beginning of January. Okay, so other things we've got coming up. We have a new event. We have a mini retreat, which we're holding on January 23rd to 24th at the Nottawasaga Inn. It is sewing, quilting, using the facility there for 2 full days. So the first day, January 23rd, we're going to be have the quilt room available to us from 9 in the morning till 11 o'clock at night. And on the second day, the quilt room will be open from 8:30 to 5. So we have lots and lots of quilting time. No accommodation is included in this particular retreat. It's a retreat where you can choose to do what you wish. A lot of our customers will be coming to retreat and then going back to their own homes because some people are close enough. If you're further away, you can choose to stay in the Nottawasaga or another area, B&B or hotel facility. But that is your own booking and your own expenses. It's up to you exactly what you want to do. Maybe you have a friend in the area you could stay with, or you're close enough to go back and forth. One meal is included in the retreat. It is the Tuesday night dinner, which will be served to us at the Nottawasaga. The other meals are on your own, so you can choose whatever you like to do. You can bring a lunch. You can go out to one of the local restaurants. There's lots of fast food or conventional restaurant options close by, or you can eat in the Nottawasaga. There's a restaurant and a snack bar in the right in the hotel. So whatever you want to do. So it's just a fun retreat. You work on your own project. So whatever you want to bring to work on, you can. And we intersperse that with a few games, prizes, giveaways, and it's a very relaxed, fun, happy retreat. And we hope you'll be able to join us. So the cost for mini retreat is $165 per person, including taxes. Give us a phone call if you'd like to sign up. We still have some room left, and hopefully you'll be able to join us. Another thing I forgot to mention, you get to enjoy 20% off at the store both days that you're at retreat. The other retreat we've got coming up is our spring retreat. It is from April 5th to 7th. That's a Friday through a Sunday. And the prices, I believe, are gapping. I don't want to speak out of turn. It's in an email. I think it's $600 and $700 for a single or for a double or a single room. So the price of the retreat on that occasion includes your meals for the retreat, your accommodation, and then, of course, all your quilting time, blah, blah, blah. So again, we do our own project. You bring whatever you want to work on. Lots of people just power through a ton of projects. We have just a ton of fun. It's a very relaxed, happy group. We just always have a wonderful time. Lots of quilting camaraderie, and interspersed with games, prizes, giveaways throughout the weekend. So a really good time. That sign up for that retreat is January the 15th, and it does tend to sell out very quickly. We take registrations in person or over the phone. We can't take them by email or online. So the best way is to come into the store if you possibly can. If you're phoning, you just have to keep trying, redial, because we only have one phone line and it is very busy as people are trying to get through to sign up. You can sign up for yourself and 3 friends. And the last time we sold out in 45 minutes. So if you want to come, you really need to be on it right at 10. So I really hope you'll be able to join us. There will be a full email again coming out about the retreat. We've already sent one out. Some more information will be coming out very, very soon, or you may have had it already when you see this video. Anyway, we hope you'll be able to join us for that. The last thing I think I want to tell you about is a Skinny Bolt sale. We're having that in January. That is from January 13th to 21st. And it is a treasure hunt for Skinny Bolts. It's in store only. A Skinny Bolt is 3 meters or less left on the bolt. If you finish the bolt, you'll get 25% off what is left on the bolt. So it's a great way to stock up on basics, focal fabrics, novelties, whatever you need to get. So hopefully you'll be able to pop in and join us for that. A couple of other things. We're going to be doing another fundraiser for the Stevenson Memorial Hospital. Last year or the year before, we did a block raffle and it was really successful. So we're going to do that again. Again, information will be sent out about that shortly. We don't have everything lined up yet, but it's in the works. So look forward to that. And lastly, I want to tell you that 2024 is a big year for Country Concessions. It is the store's 25th anniversary, which is unbelievable. Darlene Cooper started the store back in 1999 at our, I think she was in a location on the main street, and then we moved to Dufferin Street, and now we're over on 35 King Street North. Shannon and I bought the store from Darlene in January of 2011. But it had been going for a while before that. So we're celebrating a big anniversary this year, and we're going to be doing that by having a special featured item at 25% off on the 25th day of each month throughout 2024. So January 25th is our first big celebration with a blowout on a set of items that you're going to love. So an email is going to be coming out about that. And hopefully you'll take advantage. So each month on the 25th, there will be something special to enjoy and celebrate. Okay, so the first thing I've got to show you this month is a new quilt. It's just fresh from our sample maker. So there is the quilt. I think I'm back far enough that you can see the whole thing. This is called Mini Heartsy. So this is a pattern from Quilt Club Sew. Called Mini Brightly Holidays, and it includes designs for 4 different quilts. These are all mini quilts. They're all 30 by 36, so they're a lovely wall hanging that you can make very quickly for a special occasion or just to celebrate the season. So we've got the Mini Heartsy at the bottom there. We've got mini pumpkins, mini evergreen, showing Christmas trees, and Mini Brightly is the one with the stars. So they all have the same Irish chain and then different centers to the block celebrating the different holidays. So it's a beautiful pattern. Quilt Club Sew patterns are really nicely written. They're very, very clear, very easy to follow. It's a nice little booklet. And I like them because they always have multiple sizing in most of the patterns. And then in this one, you've got the 4 different patterns. So each of those designs is available in the larger size individually, but in multiple sizes. So just going to hold this up again so you can see the design a little bit better. So we've got that nice Irish chain with the heart in the center. So we have got the patterns available, and those are $18.99, I think. $18.99 less your 20%. And then we've got the kits with the fabrics that we've got featured, and they're really, really pretty. The kit includes your binding and your pattern, so you've got everything you need for the top of the quilt plus the binding. And the kit is $69.99 less your 20%. Okay, so that is the first thing. The second thing, these are called bowl cozies. So I'm just going to grab the large size. So this is the large size bowl cozy. Now this is supposed to hold a lovely bowl, but I forgot my bowls at home, so mine's holding a lovely Tupperware container instead. This is a nice size. That Tupperware container is probably 8 or 9 inches across. So it holds quite a nice size bowl, either a large pasta bowl or a soup bowl, or you can use it with a pretty good sized serving bowl actually as well. So this is made with 2 layers of batting and 2 layers of fabric that are quilted together, and I'll show you how we put it together in a second. So it gives you a nice insulated cover that you can sit a bowl inside to hold a hot bowl, either when you've heated it in the microwave and you want to carry it to the table. It's giving you a nice protection, or just carrying a hot bowl from stove to table, whatever you like. Or when you're having your own hot snack or freezing cold snack, you can use it for ice cream too, to protect your hands and just give you an easier way to carry it. So that is the large size. There's also a small size. And that's the small size. And again, instead of a bowl, I have a lovely Tupperware tub. So this is a nice size for holding an individual serving bowl. So that will hold a smaller soup bowl, still a good sized soup bowl for a full serving of soup, or an ice cream bowl, or a small snack bowl. This is a great thing to have for kids too, to help them hold their own bowl and protect their hands. But also you can make these in any kind of design you want to personalize it for the individual. So if you've got a child who loves dinosaurs, you can make a dinosaur one, or unicorns, or whatever you want to do, or personalize them for your friends. So 2 great sizes, and they're both made exactly the same way. So what we have is pre-cut batting for making the bowl cozies. So these are cut to be exactly the right shape, and you have 8 pieces of batting in the package that will make 4 bowl cozies. So this is the small size. The large size is also available. Small size is $21.99 less your 20%. The large size is $35.99 less your 20%. So when you get 4 bowl cozies out of that, they're a good value as well. So what I have here is the steps of the process. So first of all, you're going to attach together one of the pieces of batting with a square of fabric. Now, our sample maker has quilted this beautifully. She's just done grid quilting. You can do as much or as little quilting as you want. You can spray base the batting to the fabric, and that will hold them together while you're doing the quilting, or as you're putting the whole piece together. So you're going to pair 2 of the bowl cozy batting pieces, one with your one of your fabrics, and the other one with your second fabric. And the bowl cozy is reversible, so you can have 2 different fabrics that you love and just change it around. On the bowl cozy, you'll see there are darts cut out, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold that and stitch a 1/4 inch away from that dart line, and then just trim off that excess fabric, and do that on all 4 places where you've got the dart cut out. And then once you've got them sewn together, you just trim off the fabric, as you can see, give it a press, and that gives you the shape for the bowl cozy. Then you're going to place your 2 pieces of fabric right sides together with the batting outside, and you're going to stitch all the way around that outer edge and clip the corners so that they will turn more evenly. And once you finish that step, you're going to find where you left your opening, turn that to the right side. So there's your opening you've left for turning. Just turn that around, which I'm not going to do right at the moment. And once you've done that, give it a press and top stitch around that top edge all the way around. And that's going to hold that opening closed, and that finishes your bowl cozy. So it's as simple as that. So a really, really easy project to make. Lots of fun. It's a great gift, but wonderful to have for yourself and for the grandkids or your kids or whatever. So we have the small bow cozy batting in stock as I make this video. The large ones are on the way. So by the time you get this video, they're probably going to be here, but you'll be able to order either size online. And we will send them just as soon as we receive that. As I say, they are in shipment, so by the time you see this video, they should be here, and the small ones are here. So again, a great product. And that is all I have for you for this month. So I hope you enjoy happy sewing. And again, Happy New Year to all of you, and enjoy your quilting times in 2024. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye for now.